Okay. I think I have everything set up properly. I don't know if I did everything right, seeing as this is like the third stream I've done. Pretty sure it's good though. But alright, I should probably open up the chat so I can actually see what's going on. Honestly, at this current state, talking about whatever, preferably, actually,
No ice on mine.
where is it? Take these off. Okay, but the way I was gonna structure this stream, first things first, I'm gonna be talking about like Steel Ball Run, I guess, the Deepwoken Steel Ball Run. That was the original plan. But then there's also the QNA. Why am I doing a Q&A? I have no clue. I just wanted to put something in the title to make people click. That's the first thing I thought of. Oh shoot. Oh yeah, I should probably join the call in my server to actually get the Q&A started, but forgot to do that, so it's gonna take a second. This guy's not bad. Probably shouldn't have done that. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. See, I'm really considering making a build with this, but with like either Enforcer pull or like Flamblind with the Wayward, just so I can actually like confirm my Hailbreaker crit. Because like as it stands, it's probably the most difficult crit to confirm because people just, yeah, they could just dip out of it. Yeesh. Okay, I just learned a new tech. I have instant nucleation, so that does a lot. Good hit. Really bad roll. Oh, my roll was on cooldown. Couldn't do anything about that. Good punish. Yeah, I had a feeling he'd burst. Wasn't fast enough on the recall though. Guy's not bad. Okay, did they fix the lingering hitbox on the crit? Absolutely not. They did not. It is so bad. It still lingers. It's still as strong as it was. It just, they didn't even do anything to it that made it worse to deal with. And I joined the live VC if anyone wants to talk about anything in specific. Should probably start answering questions now. Or there's not really any questions yet, so. genuinely, I don't know what to talk about till there's people here. I mean, I can talk about the steel ball run rules. Pretty much, the way steel ball run is gonna work. Everybody gets one mobility mantra, like, or one mobility ability, not mantra, and they're only allowed to use that one mobility, like, besides the thresher mount. And then, pretty much, for the one person who gets Sandman, they get, I think, 3 to 4 mobility ability slots. Jet Striker would count as 2 mobility ability slots, the way I want it set up. I don't know. I want to make it where if you're Sandman, you don't just win, but I don't also want Sandman to just be, like, objectively worse than not being Sandman, if that makes sense. It's a pretty difficult balance, though, because if I make Sandman too strong, then I don't know what I'd do. Because the ability stacking... Oh, that's actually pretty smart. But the ability stacking is what makes Sandman so good, not the fact that he's, like, strong because he gets 4 mobilities. Like, Sandman, realistically, if you pick 4, like, mobilities that don't synergize whatsoever, you're not gonna do anything with it. But if you do, like, 4 mobilities and they're, like, synergizing with each other, that could get kind of crazy, and that's something I want to see. I don't know, I really want to see, like, everybody, like, or not everybody, but, like, if you get Sandman, I really want to see the people trying their hardest to make it something cool. I don't know, that's the whole thing I want to do with this event. Make something cool without making something just inherently stupid for, like, one side. Also, I bricked the tech, but from what I found out, if you jump before you Crystal Impale, and you're technically in the air, it will apply the knockdown, even though you aren't starting the, like, the knockdown, if that makes any sense. Like, you're not in the air, so it shouldn't knock down, but it still does. I just realized I closed the chats, and I gotta reopen it. Love that. Oh, New York server. My favorite. Iron Sing? Oh yeah, Loki, on the top of Iron Sing, it's not bad whatsoever. Okay, that lag is terrible. But Iron Sing isn't bad. It's actually really good for cheese, especially if you play back. I've seen a lot of top players use Iron Sing contractors with Jailer path, and they, like, true confirm the Jailer, and then the Lord Slice and stuff. I don't know, this just doesn't seem very appealing to me, just playing so far back and playing like this. But, I mean, I'm in the Balance Discord server. I'm not allowed to leak anything, so I just won't, because I feel like they were nice enough to invite me, so I'll listen to the rules. I feel like that's only fair. But pretty much, a whole bunch of them think ELO means something, but then they also think it's like a skill thing. So you have to have high ELO and be skilled. But their way of defining skill is a bit weird. It's like ELO doesn't matter to them, like, in the grand scheme of things, but you have to have high ELO. I remember they were clowning on me because I was talking about Jet Striker's, like, Jet Kick's lingering hitbox, and how it has no end lag if you whiff it. And I'll admit, I phrased it pretty bad in the Balance server. I phrased it as whiffing it. What I meant is, like, if you roll cancel like that, and then they do an aerial M1 after your jet kick, it not true, but it outpaces the uppercut. So the uppercut being used to quite literally counter air M1s does not work the way it should. And I was talking about how that it shouldn't do that, and they didn't like that very much, so. Oh wait, I don't know if that counts as leaking. I'm just gonna stop talking about it before I actually say something I'm not supposed to say. But, Right, onto the... Really good freeze right there. Really solid. He's playing really far back. I don't... Like, he's just building distance. I mean, this gives me literal auto parry frames, so I can just parry this, give him, like, decent posture, and then... Okay, so we're actively going out of our way to try to fling me into zone. I mean, that's... Oh, he's doing the, instant metal kick tech. Had a feeling. Get a spit. He's gonna, yep, try to parry the spit, and then... Rolled that, but okay. One thing I wanted to bring up balancing-wise is, like, Crimson Rain's pullback is pretty much instant. And when I say pretty much instant, it's like... It's really, really, really obnoxiously strong to, like, a level where I don't think it's supposed to be that fast, but the devs didn't, like, test it too much. I don't know what they were thinking. He's S-holding so much. I really don't like it when I have to play all the way till zone. That's like, when I play Chimes, I'm not really playing to win, I'm playing to have fun. So I never have like a crazy amount of elo, which apparently the top players don't like very much. Is that a guard break? No, but... Oh, okay. I don't know, I'm not gonna be toxic to him if I beat him, but... This is probably my least fun match of the day so far. Good ice block tick. I know he's way lower than me. Realistically, if I just play till zone, he is going to die. He's out of ether, so as long as I just keep rolling his attacks, he won't be able to build up any ether. Roll. Parry. Roll. Good hits. And that's pretty much game. Yeah. GG's, I guess. Oh yeah. I'm not gonna say too much about top chimes, because I don't know... Like, genuinely, I'm not sure what I'm allowed to say versus what I'm not allowed to say, so I'm gonna try to not talk about it too much, but... Most of the, like, top players, there's a good portion, I'm not saying it's all of them, but there's, like, a huge portion of them are running Jet Striker. Like, I remember I was watching, Six Lukes the other day. He's on Jet Striker. I was watching, like, top chimes montages. Most of the top chimes montages are on, like, what's the word? They're on, Jet Striker. And, yeah, that's technically a little bit biased, but, like... It's not that bad. Like, could have phrased it better so they knew what I was talking about, but at the same time, Chime's Discord server, they kind of know a little bit better than me because they actually grind the hell out of this game. I don't really spend too much time grinding anymore. I don't know, I trust their opinion a little bit more than I trust my own because they do anything they can to win, so they would use whatever's strongest. That's not a bad thing though. Winning, like, wanting to win isn't bad. It's just if that becomes the only thing you want to do in this game and you can't take a loss, that then becomes the issue, because now you can't take a loss, and that really is bad. pretty unique cheese build, I guess.
Are we just doing chime?
Doing chimes, just talking about all sorts of random stuff. I mean, whatever gets you out of the elo deficit, man. Oh. Easy.
You should maybe try, if you're bored with PvP, do some PvE.
I mean, I do a pretty decent bit of, like, PvE. I mean, I fight Cures and Champ on every build, same with Parliament. But the thing is, like, with PvE, there's only so much I can show without it getting repetitive. At least with PvP, everybody's doing things differently than everybody else. Like, you can, like, look at, like, Six Luke's, you can see his playstyle is so much more different from somebody like, HZ, for example. Like, with Chimes, depending on who you fight, they'll play differently. And it kind of, like, keeps the game fresh. But with Cures and Champ, or with Parliament, it's just parry, 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 roll, or parry, parry, jump, slide. It's pretty much the same fight each time, and it sucks so bad.
No, I'm talking about more going for world records or doing crazy challenges.
I mean, I was considering uploading like a stream of me playing Deepwoken blindfolded in cinematic mode. So it's like I'm blinded and I can't see my cooldown, so it'd be like the blind man progression. I feel like that'd actually do pretty good numbers.
I mean, I'm working on a video where I beat every single boss in the game at Power 1, including bosses like Enmity.
You having a fun time with that so far?
No. I wiped to everyone like 3 times so far.
Are you allowed to get your bell, or is that like a no-go?
No, I'm allowed to spell pop if I do.
Oh, I mean, if you just get corrupted counterbell, you can do some crazy things with it.
Just no support or no other people at DPS or parry.
Ah. This guy's just straight W keying. I don't like that whatsoever.
I beat a Ferryman and Primat on first try though.
Yeah, something tells me with this being Florida and how good this guy is, there's a good chance I don't win. Oh yeah, I've been seeing a bunch of top players. They start using, Ice Blade. I'm very curious. Because before, people were always, like, talking bad about Ice Blade, saying it's bad. And now all the top players are running it, if they're on ice. It's so bizarre.
I thought Ice Blade was good.
I don't know, I like the jump variant, but the issue is it's so hard to land if you don't have a good keybind for Ice Blade. This guy has some crazy good parries. Yeah, swings faster than me. That could be a pretty big problem if I try to rely on it. I don't know. I remember yesterday this one guy was complaining that I was playing slow when he was W King and M1ing. He can beat my feints, and normal heavy M1s and uppercuts are pretty easy to parry. So I kind of have to play a little bit slower and far back, but... Gonna spit. Oh, I missed the spit. Oh, that's so bad.
Someone asked what attunement you hate fighting the most.
What attunement? Probably... Well, it depends. Are we counting synergies too, or just attunement in general? Because if we're talking attunement in general, probably Blood Rend. But if we're talking with synergies, probably Iron Sing. I don't know, you could do some pretty crazy things on Iron Sing, like, builds with, like, Contractor. But if we're talking just in general, the instant, like, recall on the, not Blood Edge, Crimson Rain is just so good. I don't think you can beat it. Like, I don't know a single human who can actually react to that without predict parrying it. Which is the worst.
I can react to it, I just can't press F in time. It's like with venting, I can react to a vent, but I can't parry it.
Yeah, it's something like that.
And punishment.
I mean, you could definitely react to a punishment, but it's so fast and you're not expecting it that like it just will fry you if you're like not ready.
Yeah, I was trying to make a build where I can drink a damage potion and punishment it, but it doesn't work.
Yeah. Somebody mentioned what do I think of Grand Sudaruska? Hey, Grand Sudaruska is pretty cool.
Cheers.
It's probably fourth favorite heavy weapon. Or not heavy weapon, fourth favorite ice legendary. Obviously Hailbreaker's at the top. Ice Hero is second, but I don't like cheesing with it. I just like the crit is really nice. And then
It's so good
third,
for boss rating.
I had a lot of fun on Rhyme Breakers, so Rhyme Breakers is probably fourth. And no, third actually, third. And then Gran is fourth. I like Gran a lot, but the fact that it's a what's it called? An axe really ruins it for me. My favorite weapon types are probably great swords. So whenever something's not a great sword, it just makes it a little bit harder for me to like it. That's pretty interesting tech, dude. That guy wasn't too bad. I don't know, but after my break on light weapon, because I took like a 2-week break from heavy to play light weapon, a lot of the times I could just M1 through these people. I'm looking at it. There's so many opportunities just M1 through them if I was on like Legion Cestus or like a normal sword. And like it's so bad because I can do shaky combos if I was on like light and medium. I feel like shaky combos on heavy aren't doable on like good players unless you're on some sort of like niche. But if we're talking like shaky combos on like your average player, heavy is definitely the best for that. That
Wait, bow aerial attacks are really strong.
Oh yeah, without a doubt. They are probably I mean, I don't think they're like insane, but the aerial attacks for like ganking and stuff, you can get some pretty good chip in.
Oh, I mean, I'm making a track star, so.
Oh yeah, bow track star. I mean, you lose out on crit mobility, like if you wanted to run like that. Hold up, that is actually pretty cool. I actually didn't even think about that.
Thank you.
This guy decided to probably the most interesting thing I've ever seen. He pops emotion wave and then vents. So like I get pushed into the emotion wave hits. You're dangerous because I gotta keep that in mind. Yeah. Oh, right, I forgot the shock set does that. Oh, well, he died, so. Just gonna.
I'm terrible at the fighting aspect, so I'm just progging support.
Aw, I thought my vent would kill him. Oh. That guy was pretty decent. Let's see, what else are we talking about? Stream's pretty dead. I mean, I am streaming in the middle of the day. Most people don't watch it this time, I don't think.
It's 10 p.m. for me.
PM? Oh, right, because a good portion of the people who watch me aren't from the United States.
Yeah, I'm in Scandinavia.
That's pretty exotic.
Exotic?
I don't know, man. It's not what I was expecting, so...
I want to see the crit. Do I just fire an arrow? Yeah, I do.
Honestly, don't know how to feel about the W key and M1 playstyle. It works really well if you're fighting a heavy user. Not so much if you're fighting anybody off of heavy, though. Yes, okay, I don't know if you're watching this stream, Orbit. I will be using your Blood Fowler drawing that you sent me for thumbnail. But currently, I don't have any plans for any, like, thumbnails that would need it, or, like, big videos.
What if you make a build where you can, like, guarantee the Blood Fowler crit? And then Blood Fowler crit can go into, like, a mantra that does a bar.
Well, I mean, the thing is, I have a Blood Fowler build already made in my head. Like, made it just 30-ish seconds ago.
Oh, okay.
I'm really not thinking about it. It wouldn't be bad. I could definitely get top 250 on it. The issue is I just don't like playing Blood Rend. It's just not my cup of tea.
We're talking about top 250 as if it's nothing.
I don't know. Most top 250s actually struggle against fighting, like, Blood Fowler. So if I played Blood, I could definitely get that top 250. But still, I don't... It's just not something I like using. I'll consider it, though.
I mean, I've boss rated using of the Mighty Awaken before, but I can't beat the top 250 in a 1v1.
Oh, yeah. I mean, the thing about boss rating is if you have group Bloodless on your build, it's easier. But if you don't, then... Oh, nice one, dude. But if you don't have Bloodlesses on your build, and you're managing to boss raid, that in itself is like a whole... That's a whole nother thing, if you could do that.
No, I can't. It was a Gale Flame build. I used a bunch of Bloodless.
Yeah, I don't know. Recently, I've been having a lot more fun boss raiding people, especially considering the fact that, like, don't try to put me in this zone. But boss raiding is, like, especially fun for me because I get to actually have a lot of fun fighting multiple different people, and it's a very, like, naturally boss raiding is very unfair for the boss raidee. And I don't know, that just makes me feel so much happier to boss raid. Like, with Chimes, I have no issue with it. It's just, like, standard 1v1. But the issue is, people will do anything it takes to win. I mean, they will in ganks. But in, like, the overworld, there's just so many more factors that make it even more fun.
That's true.
Like, somebody like this guy, he's just holding down S. And then, like, backing up. I mean, I don't have an issue fighting him, but I don't want to spend my time holding W key because they're holding S key.
Nah, that sounds fun. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, what's your favorite attunement weapon outside of the Frostdraw ones? That is a good question. If we count Rhyme Breakers, because it's also Gale, Rhyme Breakers. But if not... Ooh, if not, I don't know. Let me check the weapons list, actually. Deepwoken weapons.
We're just feeding for Frostdraw.
I mean, Frostdraw is without a doubt my favorite, like, elemental type in any game whatsoever. Let's see, elemental... Outside of heavy weapon... Ooh, okay, that actually is an excellent question. I do like Pleaskies a bit, but the only issue I have with Pleaskies is the obtainment, and then also... Pleaskies has probably some of the craziest synergies I've ever seen, and it's just so strong. I mean, yeah, the Hailbreaker thing I'm doing is strong, but I'm 100-100. Pleaskies can be strong without going 100-100. And Hailbreaker's a gimmick weapon. If you just want to, like, back up from somebody using Hailbreaker to avoid their crit, that is, like, pretty much the biggest counter to Hailbreaker. Good parry, dude. Love instant nucleation. That did at least 10 true on top of whatever I just did. Really good bottom freeze. Probably shouldn't have spat there, but it's okay. Okay, W key and M1. Noted. Can't roll in that, but okay. Just cleared all of his posture problems. Oh, W lag. Okay, cool, his Emp's gone. I can fight somebody without Emp. Oh, okay. Just gonna let him burn himself a bit. Really good tick at least. Huge. Good reacts. Really strong reacts. Nice block. Right here. Good chip. Yeah, there we go. That guy was actually not that bad. Alright, favorite attunement weapon.
Hellbreaker.
Well, yeah, besides Frost Straw. That's actually a really good question. Oh, hey, I'm not too far from top 250. I don't know, this just isn't very fun for me. I prefer ganking. But, let's see. What are the other heavy weapon, like, legendaries? Revblade doesn't count anymore. Don't like Bolt Crusher. Before you crit, do you dash back so I don't get punished? Honestly, the dash back is kind of instinct at this point. But I'm pretty sure, like, do that and then slide jump, boom, build up momentum. Pretty much you do that with congas, and it's like, it's cookies and cream. Not a big fan of the Vanta Black, though. Oh, that's Legion Cestus Blazing in a New York. That's like shaky on shaky on shaky. Not the biggest fan. Yeah, most like top 1,000 stuff will just like W key backwards if they see you running with the Hellbreaker crit. And that's why it's like, it's good if you're fighting a burger, because they won't run away from the crit. But if you're fighting anybody actually smart, they'll run away from the crit without a doubt.
Does it go through block?
No, but it does so much posture that most players either get guard broken by it or it puts them to like 80%. And most people don't want to be on 80% posture for some reason.
So weird.
This guy has some insanely good reacts, jeez. WS key, backed away from the Crystal Impale. This guy's actually pretty smart. Good behind the block, got some pretty decent unyielding chip. Really good chip right there. Insanely good chip right there. Not a huge fan of the fact I have to play for chip, though. That's probably my least favorite part about Chime. Like, everybody just wants to play for chip until Final Zone. Really good double parry. Nice. Got my orbital up. Okay, I could do this now. Yeah, had a feeling. Now, because he's just gonna W key, if I... He's gonna think I'm a Crystal Impale feint here, or Crystal Impale. So, Crystal Impale feint. There we go, good chip! That's insanely good chip. Oh, this guy's good, but he's readable. Oh, I froze. Yeah, I knew the Crystal Impale would hit still. Just because he thought he was gonna feint it again for the same thing I just did. Same thing again, he thought I would feint it. Good hits. Good freeze. Good ice fly. Yeah, there we go. That guy was really good though, GG. It's not letting me grip him. Oh, he just left. Okay. I mean, that works too. I don't know, I didn't play any of, what's it called, chimes whatsoever. Oh, first top 250 of the day. I don't think I'm a win, though. This build isn't meant for winning, it's meant for combos.
Not meant for winning.
Yeah, it's like, I went 0 proficiency and 0, song, just so I could hit more clips. Because, like, I do so little damage per hit that it just makes the clips easier to, secure. Plus, this guy is not that bad. Oh, he's on Inquisition. Yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of problems fighting you. Inquisition, Iron Wreck, Contractor, that...
I'm gonna probably head up.
Alright. This could be an interesting match. Good parry, jeez. He's gonna keep playing aggro. Okay, I don't think I can trick him. Oh, okay. That's huge. Good posture stack. Good hits. Don't know if I Saint Jade it in time, though. He has enough rods to jailer me, that's really bad. Huge. Get that spit. Free 2%. This guy's really good, though. I don't know if I can win. Really good chip right there. Oh, okay. Oh, I vented too early. Good posture stack. Should not have looked at the message I got in the corner. Jeez! Yeah, I was waiting for that. This guy's, like, insanely good reacts. I couldn't get the spit. This guy is, like, really good. It's scary. Really good hit. He's gonna curve. Yep, curved. He knows I'm playing back, so he's gonna go for spit. If I could just keep a little Saint J uptime on him. Yeah, he's just gonna keep playing for spit because he knows I'm gonna play slow. So since I know that, I'm just not gonna play slow. Get a spit. Okay, he knows I'm going for the spit. Nice spit. Ooh, really good parry. I didn't expect that. Ah, it's good zone cheese. All it took was delaying it slightly. I just sent myself in the zone. Not enough ether. Yeah, it's pretty much reps. 6.1%. Not too bad. Yeah, he was using Lord Slice, which is a pretty good mantra for zone choosing right now. That's probably why he's running it on his build. And then recently I picked up Pressure Blast, started playing more like 6 Lukes, and then like these matches are going by a lot easier just because I waited, but okay. Just because I wanted to play a little bit more like 6 Lukes, I'm winning more matches, which is something. Why are we S-keying so much? Yeah. Who is this? That won't work, but okay. Okay. Oh, he interrupted my attack. That did a lot. Really good parry right there. He wasn't trying to... Okay, good parry on my part. Nice one. Oh, okay. Completely out of ether. Well, he is, not me. You can move around that much with Equalizer? That is... Okay. Thing is, I know he's gonna try to go for hits to get his ether up, so I just don't let him. That's why rolling is so much better than parrying most of the time, because you don't get ether back if they roll your attack. So just roll it, and it's, like, not even that big of a problem. Yeah, you need a better ether kit, dude. Oh, GG's. Not really sure what I'm gonna do, though. Like, today I want to do ganks, but I don't think I'm gonna find any. But I think this will be the last match I do, because I don't really want to do any more chime matches. And that also means it's probably gonna be the last thing for... Oh, shoot, I accidentally... Oh, doesn't really matter, nobody joined. Yeah, but this will be probably the last match I do. I don't really want to do anymore. It's not too bad, though. Oh, yeah, Pressure Blast is really good. I don't like the fact that the heavy weapon mantras are so good. And what I mean by I don't like the fact they're so good is I can just carry myself with the mantras. Oh, you have Rush Hour pop, so... In a bit. Interesting. Alright, his rush hour is gone, so don't have to worry about him getting temp. Just almost a posture break. Yeah, if you're standing right next to that, I don't know how that'd be reactable. Nice. You're pretty decent, bud. GG's. Okay, that's the last match of the day, I guess, or for now. I don't know if I want to even do Chimes montages anymore. It's just not as fun as ganking. But, yeah, that'll be it for this stream, I guess. Oh, I'm also recording. I don't know what I was recording, too. But, hey, that's it for this stream.